Yeah, but hold up. I'm just gonna...
Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta...
We're good.
We'll cut this out. We'll cut it out for sure.
He's lying about that.
I'm gonna cut it out.
Okay.
Welcome back to Coffee Brothers. It's been a week since we both recorded. It's a week since we recorded it and a week since you watched it, but not the same day.
We recorded the day before, so it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it so such a complex
Wednesday. I think it's December 18th.
Yeah, for
December
us.
18th.
It's the 19th for you.
But so we're talking to the future.
It's kind of cool to think of it like
That's
that.
That's crazy.
Our guest! I forgot to introduce our guest. A very special guest named Hubert Lewis.
Hubert Lewis, the Gnome.
And he has our coffee refills. He's sort of the guardian of our cough.
Well, you know, Hubert, is that I'm pronouncing it right?
Ask him.
Hubert, am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, so Hubert was a really big fan of the show. Like, instantly, he saw the video, and he saw us talk about gnomes, and he was like, let me be the first guest.
He thought that it was like... Well, his family was like, oh my god, you have to see this. This is so offensive. This is awful. And then he showed it to his family, and he was like, this is actually...
really nice.
I like this.
Because
they showed it to him.
And gnomes back into the limelight.
Yeah, because you don't hear it from a lot of gnomes.
Yeah, and, you know, our video got really popular. You know,
really popular.
Really popular.
100-something views, real popular.
You know, Hubert really appreciated for us to put the gnomes back in the spotlight.
So, yeah. Let's, right off the bat, what are you drinking out of today?
I'm drinking out of a tree mug. Well, okay. It doesn't look obviously like a tree. I was a little confused about it. It looked a little, okay. But it's a tree. It's like a Christmas tree, right? Like a pine tree.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Pine Christmas tree. But it's more of abstract. It's more of an abstract idea look. Well, like it... Yeah, I don't know. I
mean, I think that's just sort of how...
Yeah.
Like the cartoony Christmas tree
looks like. So, but, yeah. We got and it's Christmas. Almost Christmas.
It's almost... It is.
Wait, it's a week from now.
Wait, hold up.
Christmas is a week from now.
But we'll have another show that comes out before Christmas, right? Or is this our Christmas show? No.
Is it?
Even if it is...
Because Wednesday next week is Christmas. And so we're not recording on Christmas.
Is next week Wednesday is Christmas?
Yes.
Really?
In a week from now, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
a week from now is Christmas.
Whoa.
From this recording in the studio.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So,
Merry Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, because you're probably not going to be recording
an episode.
Not.
We'll see what happens, though. It'd be cool to wear, like, Santa hats.
Yeah, it would be cool. I just don't know what plans we got.
My mug, we probably won't have time to film Wednesday.
But
maybe do Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Maybe
yeah, we could record it Tuesday. But
we should be doing this off camera,
it's
probably.
Either the Christmas episode or the lead up. This is the Christmas Eve episode.
Yeah, ooh, spooky. Why is Christmas Eve spooky? Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting since that episode came out.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that too.
But I'm drinking out of this John Deere mug. You didn't give yours a ranking, by the way, but we'll come back to you. So mine, we got it when we were in Iowa. My mom did. It's hers. Thank you, Mom.
Got to Iowa.
For letting me borrow it. And yeah, I think it's really cool. I like the texture. I said that because I was reading for the first time that it says really small, the trademark of quality made famous by good implements.
I love it's. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's I guess 3D, right?
Yeah, so it's like it's really cool.
Yeah, it's
I'm actually okay. I gave the last one a 10. And I don't think anything can really...
because it's Garfield.
That's the thing, is that I don't think anything can really beat Garfield. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say this is a solid 8.7.
And I'll give mine... I was a little confused about it first, like kind of when I first saw it.
So it docks points for that?
Yeah. Or maybe gets points from that, because maybe it needed some thinking.
It's a little abstract. It's like
art.
Artwork, yeah.
So, in a way, this coffee mug is art.
We didn't test the mic. I really hope it's picking up our voices. It'll be fine.
Was it that quiet? Did it look that quiet?
I'll just have to bump up the audio, because it was like that in Spanish class today. Because so we're doing finals. This week.
This is
it's finals week for us, and for part of my Spanish final, we have to do a simulated conversation or a conversación simulada, and she plays the audio of like half of a conversation. So it's like 20 seconds of someone talking and then 20 seconds of blank space for you to give your response and record it in the computer. And we use the same, we just use Audacity, which is the same that we use for this.
I used to, just a quick tidbit, that was like my first music program was Audacity. And
For real?
Yeah.
What'd you record in that? Like, were you just...
I learned how to, like, program drums and stuff and kind of record it onto that and use that, but, yeah, so...
That's cool.
Alright, so, Spanish...
No, that was it. That was all I had to say. Yeah, I did the Spanish.
And we're still in finals.
Yeah, so we got tomorrow and Friday. But when you're watching this, we just have Friday, so look at that.
Yeah, and, I'm watching this. Future Jackson, I hope you did well in your third and fourth period finals.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. Tomorrow I have nothing.
You have nothing?
Because third is... It's nothing. And then fourth is study hall.
I have to blank that out.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to blank that out, probably.
We're going to have to cut this section.
Not the section.
Okay.
Well, maybe. No, it's good. I'm just bad at having any sort of filter when it comes to, like, talking about...
Yeah, we could blank it.
We'll just put another meow. Like we did.
I think it's fun. I think the meows are fun.
The meows are fun.
Yeah, we'll blank. You know what? We expect things to be blanked.
Yeah,
just for the privacy of other people and ourselves.
Right. We just don't want to. We don't want to out anyone. Not that this is getting significant enough significant enough traction.
I mean, Hubert found it. You know.
Well, Hubert was scouring the internet for anything Gnome
related,
and I think we put it in our keywords
video
for the search. So. Feelings. We didn't do the feelings.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now? Well, it's fine, because we got kind of sidetracked, but that's what podcasts are, and if they don't like it, they can deal. Yeah. Or click off.
And, last episode, we got into the feelings late.
Maybe that's
probably around literally the same time we kind of realized we had to do that.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good. Well, I feel alright. Yeah, I feel alright. I feel fine. I'm a quote Earl Sweatshirt. He had a song, he had this verse, and he was like, I'm not okay, but I'll be alright.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
Shout out to Earl Sweatshirt. I love Earl Sweatshirt. So yeah, I'm not okay, but I'll be alright. That's the quote.
Nice. Yeah. I'm feeling good right now. I was stressed out a little earlier. Woo! Almost knocked over the John Deere mug. My mom would have been mad. Actually, she probably wouldn't. Well,
I don't know.
I'm not going to speak for the feelings of my mom on this podcast, but... Podcast. On this podcast. Yeah, I'm feeling good now. We're recording, and it's fun to do that.
It is fun. It's cold, though.
It's a little cold.
Still a little cold, but it's not snowing, and it's not as windy as it was.
It's not as bad.
Last time.
I don't think it's as bad.
No. But I don't... No. It's actually still a little windy, and I don't like it with my hair.
Oh, yeah. But. So just trust us, we're a lot hotter than this usually, but, the wind.
Are you talking about temperature?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
What did you think?
I don't know.
Hubert, what do you think about that?
What? I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, I'm not going to defend you on that one, buddy. You're on your own there.
Yeah.
I think we can,
Yeah.
We'll look past it for the time being since we are currently recording an episode, but that is really offensive to a lot of people.
I don't know. We probably won't have to meow it out because not a lot of people
Hubert.
know
He's
Gnome.
speaking for himself.
Not a lot of people know Gnome, too.
No.
So we don't really need to blank it out because no one knows the Gnome language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting.
Really?
Actually, not...
I've been on that, but...
I was going to say not much more than usual.
Right.
But
No,
I was thinking about
I see.
When the podcast came out, I was like, oh, God, I'm really annoying. I was like, okay. Because I was like... I noticed every time I talked over you, and I was like, "Why'd I do that?"
No, it's alright. Nice. It's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, we have things to say.
That's true.
Listen,
it's just that
it could be awkward silence.
Yeah.
We have things to say.
We
almost too much things to say that we get.
That's true.
Yeah,
but we don't want to waste your time. That's why we could probably make this podcast.
Yeah,
an hour if we didn't.
Just yaps.
If we A, were warm, and B, didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
Which we already might be, in which case click off. That's what I'll say. If I'm ever criticizing the show in real time, click off. It's okay. Or if you're not having a good time.
So yeah, But
Oh yeah, also the towel.
self-reflecting.
I didn't
Oh.
realize that every time I moved it, it made a really loud
Yeah,
noise.
I did
and
not
that was
think you
annoying
would do
watching
that.
it
So
back.
yeah, so sorry about the towel.
I didn't want to say anything while we were watching it back together because I didn't want you to notice and then me to
Oh, I
have to do
noticed
something
it.
about it.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, did
well,
I think I did.
I don't
was
know.
like, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Well,
You
because
can't
I was
do anything about it. So
yeah, I was thinking I might have to like go in and like clip it enough to where like every time there's that loud annoying noise, I like, turn it down. I don't know. It would have been annoying.
that's
so
the issues with.
I'm
a
sorry,
lot of
but it's
things.
just
Some audio you can fix, some audio you can't.
that's all right.
So
Maybe that's a
distortion
metaphor
stuff.
for life.
It is.
You know? What do you think about that, Hubert?
Gosh, he needs to stop saying that stuff.
Yeah, that's not cool, buddy. I always break into the refill kind of early, but
You do. I'm a slow
it's just
drinker.
because I drink pretty fast. Well,
I'm a
it gets
slow
cold
coffee
fast.
drinker, but he does not like his coffee like when it gets cold, right?
Yes,
I don't love it, but I don't mind it. Like I will drink cold coffee, like cold black coffee.
and that's
So,
where we differ.
I don't
in
mind.
Coffee Brothers.
I
but
like
it's
being
fine.
a slow coffee drinker and just taking it slower. So
How well did the thermos keep it?
probably not really not.
It's actually pretty good. It's like a pretty good temperature. It could just be because I got my refill super quick
Right.
after.
Yeah.
And yeah, part of it is that I'm getting a refill to warm it up. Like I wasn't completely done. I just needed a quick warm up, which is what they call it in the business. So,
You want to talk about music?
yes, music. I
What were
forgot.
you gonna talk
no.
about?
I'll get to that in a minute. Trust.
Yeah.
because that's
You
also
wanna talk
kind
about
of
music?
my topic for the day is also kind of music related.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, you want to get into the
you
music
wanted to
now.
do
I
the
wanted-
album of the
album
week.
This is like an album of the life for
Album
me.
of the century.
No, it's well, I guess this kind of counts as what you've been listening to. Like, what music have you been listening to?
It's kind of the same segment.
And also album of the week. Well, so do you want to say what you've been listening to first? Because I've been kind of yapping. I'll yap, but I mean I don't know anything interesting to you right now.
it's nothing new, but I was listening to Sliver earlier. Which I don't know how many of you know the lore. Obviously, everyone knows. You know, Kurt Cobain met his untimely death due to like lung cancer or whatever. Right?
Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, lung cancer.
Huh?
Yeah. And so whenever he died, they went through. He had this box of like cassette tapes, and they found a bunch of his home recordings, his home demos, because he would record these like demos to bring in with Dave and Chris, and then they would
They
would record their
demos.
yeah,
Like,
exactly,
home demos.
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of like
which is what I
well,
called it.
huh?
Which is what I called it.
Home demos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, well, it's because like a lot of sorry, just
No, I was just saying.
but like a lot of artists, a lot of bands, they kind of have a main member that does a lot of the ideas and stuff. So a lot of those main front men will have home demos, and like
Which I think's cool.
Yeah, Robert Smith has demos, home demos for The Cure. I'll talk about that.
I don't know what I was gonna say. The Sliver is an an
Yeah.
album. It's a compilation of
And
those.
they found,
and I like it because it is. He was just had a tape recorder, and so the audio quality is not
Really
great.
lo-fi.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
But it's like that kind of adds to the, and a lot of it's acoustic guitar. It's very like
raw,
lower,
It's
raw. And
Yeah,
that's
it's raw.
I really like that when it comes to someone like him, who obviously everyone's like he's not a great guitar player, but he is a good artist and a good musician
He's a
in
good
my
writer,
opinion.
I
A lot of
think.
people,
He's
yeah,
a great writer.
a lot of people don't
I mean,
like his
style?
music, but that's I like it.
I think it's
my favorite
Kurt
like,
Cobain.
artist. Well, favorite.
He's
Like,
definitely like,
music artist.
no, great writer.
but now you wanted to talk about The Cure, right?
Yeah, no, okay, so that was his. What he's been
Yeah,
listening. I've been.
But this is not. It was not
I've
the album
always-
of the week. Sliver is not the album of the week. We'll get into it. Maybe a different week. It'll be
Oh,
the
this
album
kid's
of the
out
week.
here. But no, so I've been listening to a lot of The Cure. Well, I've always been listening to a lot of The Cure, but I've been listening to a lot of Disintegration, the album. I absolutely love that album. Honestly, I think it's my favorite album of all time. I've kind of thought about it. It's always been in my top 5, but I kind of like.
Huh?
I was like, it's always been in my
yeah,
top
yeah.
5.
I'm gonna check if we're still recording.
Okay. That would suck if you.
I know. That's why I always check. Hey, we're
We're still recording.
We're still recording.
I saw it in your face. I always see it. I always look to him and I see his face and like, I gotta check it.
I get scared. It's like it's usually in like intervals of 10. I'm like, after 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, I gotta check. But you're saying Disintegration.
Yeah, no, so Disintegration, I absolutely adore that album. I think it's perfect. So I was like, coming to realize, it's like, I don't think anything could get better than this.
Yeah.
So, it's an album that really, I think, it resonates with me. I don't know. I feel I've never had like emotional connection to an album like that and that strongly. I have, but to an album that strongly. So, Disintegration by The Cure, that would be the album of the week. And I just love The Cure. Check out their new album. The Cure dropped a new album.
We thought about that being the album of the week.
Album of the
but
week.
He was like,
that
no,
was like,
Disintegration.
no, I had to do Disintegration. And also, shout out to my mom. She got it on vinyl for me for Christmas.
Nice.
So
I've never met your mom, and every time you talk about, she is mysterious. But every time you talk about her, I just picture you without the mutton chops, which you don't have the mutton chops now. But I just picture you with the clean face,
baby face,
the baby face, but just you.
Yeah,
you know, it's kind of the vibe I get. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, I think it just feels good to find art, whatever medium it is, that connects to you. You know.
Yeah.
As cliche and corny as that sounds,
no,
I think
music is.
It's just nice to find something where you're like, yeah, that's real. That's real.
Music to me, I think, is like the purest form of like kind of art and like expression and stuff. Because like with like books and movies or whatnot and all that stuff, it's kind of there's still limits to like language and stuff. Like poetry is still to language, but music is sound.
Yeah, that's true.
But definitely movies is up there. I think with just visually.
Yeah. I mean, obviously that's my thing. Kind of. Yeah. I want to make movies, and there's a lot of projects that I want to get started on, but it's so much to do a movie.
And
you
hopefully,
know what I mean? Like it's
when we connect through like music and like your film stuff.
Yeah.
So like I would like for him to do a video for me, or something.
Yes, exactly. Where or for you to like produce audio for me. For,
I would love the soundtrack for something. Because I like to do instrumental music.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that it's kind of an interesting sort of, not power dynamic, but like where you would just be like, this is kind of the idea or the vibe that I want, and I would do the same thing, and then we would kind of
so
talk through
ideas.
Really
collaboration and visually.
That is another way we can collaborate.
And music.
Yeah.
But also, I would want you to do visuals for my music, just in general. Like, we're just like...
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It's hard to connect sounds and, I think, with...
Yeah, that's true.
So, visuals and stuff, so...
I think it can be hard, because... I mean, like I said, it takes a lot to make a me. A lot of different people working on a lot of stuff.
It takes a village to make a movie.
It's frustrating, because I wish I could just do it myself. Because it's like, it's so hard to sacrifice part of your creative liberty.
That's the issue, is that with movies you need a lot of money to make them.
A lot of money.
And the only way you can get the money is from a higher-ups.
It's like,
and they're going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
And so you really don't have complete freedom.
Right. With most and like there's so much stuff I can't do where I just have to kind of explain like with special effects or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, luckily I do trust you enough where I'm like, can you like make this with this sort of vibe, this sort of ambient
because like
vibe?
If I were to make a soundtrack for anything that you would do, I think you just kind of give me it. Just
we're on that wave.
Whatever.
We got it.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, I could do that and stuff. It has to also connect with me.
Yeah. And I'm not going to ask you to like sacrifice that, obviously. It's just sort of
if it was like
something that in line.
It was like a short film about like lollipops. I want to be able to do that.
When have I ever expressed interest in making a short film about lollipops?
I'm just saying I go. For
I get the hypothetical.
I connect my music to the spooky vibes,
which is good because
earlier today
horror is a big part of it.
Earlier today, I was looking for more Halloween decorations for my room. It's Christmas time, by the way.
I don't know if we mentioned that before, but I don't know if we mentioned that before.
Yeah, it's Christmas time. Though it kind of might look like it's still Halloween, like maybe October.
I don't mind that though.
Like, just saying, like the trees and stuff. There's not really still. But no, I was talking about like I was looking for Halloween decoration. I was like, honestly, like these Halloween decorations inspire the music. You know what I'm saying? So
it's an investment.
Like the room, the way, like I think for you, where you make music matters to the music.
Yeah.
Because like if you're in Florida and you look outside,
you have no choice but to make yacht rock if you're in Florida.
Yes, make Steely Dan music, or like I love Steely Dan.
Some Jimmy Buffett or something.
Or something. Like I feel like if I were to make music in Florida, I'd actually probably still have sadness to it. But I think maybe it would be more upbeat, saying more colorful.
I think that there's there can be a fun disconnect from the music and the lyrics when it comes to the feelings and emotions. Because I mean, you can make any song sad if you're feeling that when you're sort of
because
maybe not any song
I don't want to reveal too much like what I've been working on, but it's just like sometimes your lyrics can be really sad and you're like, okay, well I want to use these lyrics, but like I don't want the saddest instrumental because I feel like that's almost corny.
If
it's too sad, like if it's too like instrumental wise, then it might seem too sad. So I kind of maybe I'll make more of my upbeat instrumentals and stuff.
Yeah.
And then have the saddest lyrics I've ever wrote on it. And that's one of the songs so I've been working on, so that's the one that's actually closest to being finished.
Nice. Hubert, you haven't talked in a while. You got anything to say, man?
Oh.
He almost talked over himself there.
Oh. That's bad.
I'm not completely fluent. What do you say? Can you repeat it or
like in
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Well, I did actually have a topic for today.
Refill. Yeah, you can talk.
That was
I won't get confused.
Christmas
next time.
themed.
Ooh,
you won't get confused. Oh, right.
Yeah, because last time I opened,
we thought it was
go
really
back
funny.
on the first episode when I opened this, and I am very confused. I was because it's 2 layer. I don't know.
He thought it was just the one top, and so he opened it. He was
it
like,
was really confusing.
All
right, so what's the topic? Christmas.
Well, it's not Christmas total. It's like, okay, are you familiar with, the Grinch song, right?
Yeah.
And are you familiar with the singer who sings that?
No.
His name is Thurl Ravenscroft.
What?
Yeah.
What's it?
Thurl, like Thurl.
Yeah, so it's like Earl, but with TH at the beginning.
Earl isn't spelled
Thurl. No, Thurl?
URL.
Oh, yeah. Thurl.
That'd be good, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to name my kid Earl, URL.
Yeah.
And it'll be like
Shout
chronically online.
Shout Earl Sweatshirt again.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so Thurl, I realized you were saying that it sounds like Thurl with a TH.
It sounds like thorough.
It is. Thorough? Oh. Thorough Ravenscroft.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just thought that was a very cool name, and I was wondering...
Ravenscroft? Croft. Ravenscroft.
Which is cool. It sounds like he sounds like an Edgar Allan Poe villain.
That's so awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that...
Shout out Edgar Allan Poe.
I love Edgar Allan Poe.
Shout out Edgar
He's going to be our...
guest? No.
No, not our guest. He's dead.
He's dead.
He could be our album of the week, Edgar Allan Poe. He's just a guy, though.
Yeah, just a guy. He's an album, I guess, in a way.
He's an idea.
He's ideas. Collections of ideas and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot what I was talking about. I got too abstract in my thinking. I got to restart.
We were talking about...
Thurl. I was wondering if...
Oh, my God. Okay.
It's scary.
That was really close.
We need little tables.
Yeah,
we gotta get invested in little tables.
Like a little...
this is a public bench, though, so it's not like we can really do much.
And got reminded because there's a car in there. Like a TV dinner.
Yeah, exactly. TV. I mean, I have TV trays. I could...
All right, so what were you saying?
Right, Thurl.
Thurl. I want him to forget.
Right. I was just wondering if that was like a stage name, or if that's like his birth name. Like, do you think that his parents looked at him and were like, he's a Thurl?
Yeah, because that's his artist name, right?
It might be. I probably should have researched.
Yeah. Well, I think that...
Let's see, is this too loud? For me? It'll probably be too loud.
We'll fact check it. And put a photo of him on the... Yeah, put this...
I just had to check.
Yeah. No, we'll put a photo of
him up
Thurl.
right now in 3, 2,
1. Whoa! Oh!
He's here with us now.
Wow.
It's Thurl. Sorry, Hubert.
And there
You're sharing airtime.
There he goes.
Oh, he floated away.
Oh, that's going to take some...
No, that'll be fine. Right. I can do that. I think. And if not, then we might go to puppets
Our
again.
budget is cut.
Our budget of $0
might not be
has
big
been
enough to make thorough.
I'm using my
flow.
school laptop to record the
Yeah.
audio.
Embarrassing.
No, it's fine.
No, it's
Well, because my current laptop is like, you have to keep it plugged in
Right.
to stay on.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We're still good. We're still chilling. Thorough. Oh, also, Lee wanted me to say this because I said it around her and she was like, you got to say that on the next podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm not proud of it.
Okay. Is it something you said?
This is something I said and I wasn't proud of, but now I have to repeat it on the podcast. This is, I guess, is my punishment. What if the Grinch was called the Grizz, and instead of stealing Christmas, he stole your huzz? That was a special request of something to talk about, and I won't be hearing anything of it. I told you I wasn't proud of it.
I'll stay silent on that one.
Unless you have thoughts.
I don't know what that even is trying to say. Listen, I don't go on the internet a lot. Or I'm not really big on like TikTok. I don't go on TikTok. I don't really go on Instagram Reels. Unless if I get Scatman on my Instagram page.
Shout out Scatman.
Scatman.
Do we need a picture of
World.
Scatman? 3, 2.
Scatman John.
Scatman John.
That was a clap. There it goes. Shout out to Scatman.
Oh, I see the clap. Whoa. It's like Spike.
Yeah.
I have to lower that.
Scatman. There goes Scatman.
He's gone now. In the trees, in the sky.
He's great.
So, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm like, this podcast is just like, you're my grandpa and I'm like explaining internet terms to you, you know?
Yeah, because I don't know what Huzz is. I don't know what
It's the
I know what Riz is, right? You said Riz?
Yeah, the Grizz.
The Grizz.
So he's like the Grizz and he's Rizzful.
Is like the Grizz like another variation, or are you just adding Riz at the end? It's getting cold.
Just adding Riz.
But we're chilling.
Literally.
Oh yeah.
So, was that all I had to say? I had to shame myself publicly?
Well, you say you're a grandpa. Well, I'm a grandpa, right? And you have to explain. I don't know what these terms are. And
Am I explaining all of them?
Huh? What?
Well, Huzz is like honey, but with UZZ at the end.
That was husband.
Oh, really?
It's not husband. Well, I was assuming it was husband.
It could be, I guess.
It was cold. Oh, okay. Sick.
Bruz. I know Bruz is like... Do we need to end the episode early going
No,
inside?
we're good. I'm chilling.
Or we could continue it inside, I guess.
No, we guys.
We'll do the one cut. Well, unless... Did we do a one cut? No, because the camera fell over. So we couldn't do a one cut.
We did cut it.
But... And then also the camera died, and then we had to improvise with puppets.
But that was nice.
I mean, with us, the camera didn't even die, so...
Yeah, I don't want to know what these terms are.
Yeah, so Huzz, I think, is like honeys, and then Bruz is like
I
bro.
was assuming it was husband.
I kind of made that connection too, but
Like,
then I don't
know. And then isn't there another one where it's like bruz?
That's what I just said. Yeah,
What's
bro,
bruz?
like your bros.
Oh,
Or
your bros. Okay.
And then I think there's another term for friends that's like closer friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Like
That's when we'll chime off in the comments
about what your opinion on the bruz and
Yeah.
is?
I don't know if you can. It says so on the the Spotify for podcasters or whatever, the app that I have. It says that people can leave comments, but like
I've never
left a comment on a podcast I've been watching. I've only watched like one, well, like
on
videos
Spotify.
I like. On Spotify. Yeah.
Can't you put videos on Spotify too? Like the podcast videos?
It didn't let me. It was only MP3s.
Maybe you need to be bigger than that. Bigger than
Yeah,
this,
you
I
gotta
guess.
lock in. Well,
Don't have the budget for that.
yeah.
I guess we got to pay Spotify more.
Oof. Tell me about it.
Don't.
So, how have your finals been going so far? I mean, it's Christmas
Good.
season.
I haven't really had a lot, honestly.
Right, because you didn't have anything yesterday.
Most of mine were just nothing really.
What'd you have today?
Economics with him.
Oh, yes, we had
That was
the
the only
economics final.
We have economics together.
And I kept thinking about him going, Walkie slush.
Why?
I
literally
couldn't
when I
concentrate.
ended like the test, he like said something like he was like, "Yo," or something. I don't know.
I was like, I couldn't concentrate because I kept thinking about you saying
He
Walkie
told me,
slush.
yeah, he couldn't concentrate on the final because he thought
I concentrated enough. I think I got my grade.
he thought, "Ooh,
Did I get my grade?
we gotta check."
I got my grade for my Oh, sorry.
Oh no, what is this? Spanish. But he thought that, well, he was distracted during the final because he was thinking of me saying "walkie slush."
I make it seem like I was like I couldn't focus and I was like tweaking out. I just kept thinking of him saying "walkie slush."
Walkie
but
slush. So
that
now
was it.
You had that in your brain.
Yeah, and now next time you're taking a final, if you're
think of that.
of age to be taking finals, What am I talking about?
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah.
Can I do a quick pants shout out?
What's your pants?
Yes.
They look great. Yeah.
Thank you.
They look great.
But,
Mine are really big pants. They're like 2 sizes bigger than me. Belt.
His pants grew 2 sizes that day.
Yes.
I was trying to
I
do
put
sort
in
of a
the
Grinch
microwave.
comparison. The microwave. No, but the shout out was to go to my uncle and aunt Aaron and Penny, respectively.
For the pants?
Yeah, I was trying to think of how to say that so that because my natural instinct is to say Penny and Aaron,
Right.
which is weird because that's not alphabetical order.
Yeah.
But it was like I said uncle and aunt, and I wanted to do the respectively thing because I wanted to sound smart. But then I took like 3 seconds to load in what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Either way, for like my birthday and stuff, they send me certain clothes, and so they like shopping at Ross, and so they got these.
Yeah, Ross is cool.
Ross is cool. I like to thrift my
It
clothes.
is. It's good for the environment too.
Yeah,
To,
I got
like,
the
buy from.
jacket from Goodwill.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a good jacket.
It is.
I remember
and
you've had that for a little bit, right?
Yeah, this winter season, this has been my main jacket, and my mom hates it because she thinks that it's not warm enough.
Oh.
But look at me, I'm fine.
You
I'm
think
chilling.
that about my flannels?
I do think that about your flannels. So it's sort of like a chain of.
And I get the cheapest, most thin.
Yeah, and you treat it like a coat.
Eh.
Well, you got a jacket now, so I respect that.
Yeah, but honestly, it's probably like it's probably like twice as thick flannel, so a little cold.
Yeah. I've been eating salads for lunch lately, because
I was gonna get a salad for lunch today.
Oh, really? Well, because let me advise you, because I made a mistake the first time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have a salad bar at our
Salad
school.
bar.
Which I realize now that, like, our school sounds very bougie. We have a coffee shop, we have a salad bar. Yeah, it's something. It's nice, though. And I love salad. I love Caesar salad. Those are my favorites, because it's no funny business.
Caesar's like...
It's just the lettuce I like, and then
Crouton.
croutons, and then that Caesar dressing. Fantastic. And then the cheese. Ooh, it's great. So if anyone's thinking of Christmas present ideas, they can give me a Caesar salad. I'll laugh at my own jokes. It's fine. But the first time, I got kind of overwhelmed by choice, because they have like chicken you can throw in, and they have like peppers and olives, and I was like, I don't like olives.
It's a little.
I don't know why I said that, but
tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes. I do not like tomatoes.
Those little but baby tomatoes.
Ugh.
They look like red grapes.
Yeah, but they don't taste good. So
like-
they're not red grapes.
It's like a taste of like I don't even know the ground.
Yeah, like beets.
Yeah, it's just not.
They don't taste like beets though. I think they.
But I don't mind tomatoes on the burger. Like
There's
a
this
sliced
weird
tomato on the
This
burger.
weird sweet taste, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not. But it's not good.
I don't like it. Yeah, not like a good sweet,
Sweet.
taste. It's like this
No,
weird,
it's
like,
like a
it's
weird-
sweet and but also it's salt and with salty food, and it's just disgusting.
Yeah. So salad.
Yes,
You get
salad. I got overwhelmed by choice, and I put a bunch of stuff on there because, like, why not? It's if you get a salad, it's all you
Yeah.
just throw it on there. But then I was like, this is really gross. I'm eating like cold chicken and peppers in my salad, and I never do that normally.
yeah.
And I that's not to
But it's like
throw
that
shade.
could be
at
on a sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. I think that not throwing shade at anyone who likes their salads that way. It's just sort of. It's not for me personally. Let's see if my phone died again. How awkward would that be? Nope, we're still good.
We're still good. We're still
good.
alive.
We're
we
still
don't have
chilling.
to make a sock puppet show.
But yeah, so I was like, this is awful. And then the next time I got a salad, I just got lettuce and ranch
Okay, that's insane.
and cheese
That's
and lots of cheese.
no
And-
chicken, no
nothing.
no-
Because I would have gotten croutons.
I like onion. I'm weird.
I don't know about that.
Raw onion. You had to think about that one.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
No, I like.
Well, I had to
onion
think about it because I
and
do like raw onion. I can enjoy
I
raw
thought
onion
you
on
didn't
like a.
like raw onion.
I don't like caramelized onions.
I kind of.
They should stick to caramelizing
I kind of
apples.
somewhat agree.
And
Caramelized
caramel
onions
caramel
are too
apples.
sweet and they're
So I
like.
saw that on a meme somewhere. I stole that joke.
What's that?
Why would anyone caramelize onions? They already have apples for that. They caramelize caramel apples. I would like to move on though from me stealing a joke and return to what you said that I talked over for that.
Yeah. Like about the caramel, the
No,
onions?
before when you were talking about how I just know I talked over you at some point about.
Well, yeah, no.
Now I'm conscious of it.
We have just a lot of stuff at the salad bar.
Yeah.
And it's overwhelming.
Yeah. That's why I just like
we like simple salads.
Yeah,
I guess.
that was the moral of the story, is that I keep my salads
simple salads. Nothing too crazy. No tomato.
Yes.
Please.
I
do like a little bacon.
Bacon?
Bits.
Oh, okay.
Bacon bits. Those bacon bits.
It's
are
hard
not
to say no to
bacon.
bacon bits.
I know.
But it's like,
come on, like if you see like you're at a salad bar and you see bacon bits, I feel like you just kind of have to.
yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm already getting a salad.
Yeah.
A little bacon. Just a little.
Well, here's the. Yeah.
But
Bacon-
chicken's good too.
Bacon bits are interesting.
Grilled chicken salad. A grilled chicken Caesar salad.
I have never had that. Because I just think
I'm so
that
sorry.
I like my chicken hot for the
I'm
most
so
part. Unless it's
sorry.
like a
No,
sandwich, you
Dude,
know?
grilled chicken Caesar salad.
It just feels wrong to eat cold chicken. I don't like it.
What about like a sandwich? Like a
Sandwiches are fine. I
deli
think
sandwich?
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Chicken's obviously great. I like chicken, but it's something.
Chicken's my favorite.
Favorite meat?
Yeah, meat.
I like pork quite
It's
a
just
bit.
versatile. I feel like a lot of things just have chicken, and
Weird.
it could be cold, it could be hot, it could be And I
Be
love
hot
it.
for me. I'll keep mine hot.
Listen, grilled chicken Caesar salad. I don't know. That sounds really good.
But you know my favorite like deli meat, lunch meat
What's
to
that?
get
Turkey.
is like
Don't
corned
say-
beef. Yeah.
Ooh, corned beef is so good.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on a Reuben.
Ooh, actually no, because I don't like sauerkraut.
That's diabolical. I understand why you wouldn't like sauerkraut, but I think it's just like with a Reuben, with that rye bread, the Thousand Island sauce, corned beef. It's just, and then it needs that sauerkraut, that tang. Because
I'll try it. We'll bring that's our next guest.
you
Is
ever
a
had-
Reuben sandwich.
we're gonna eat our guests.
No,
Oh my god!
just a little
Don't
bite.
say. Scaring Hubert.
I'm sorry, Hubert. So we're going for 36 minutes.
Oh,
But it's
Wow.
fine. I think that's fine. And if you don't want to
yeah.
watch, you should
Skip.
be gone already.
skip. Yeah,
Or
just
skip to the feelings.
Skip the whole thing.
I forgot to put segments in the video. Like,
It's alright.
it's better to watch as like sort of a flow state experience,
Uniform.
you know.
Kind of how we go.
Yeah.
Hot
No,
topic
plus-
to topic. You know.
It's not exactly like we have one topic and then we stick to that for a little while
No.
and then we change topics and we switch to.
Well,
it's insane.
I like actually like you talking right?
Yeah.
I feel like I have to watch so we don't get too sidetracked and then like we miss something.
I'm sorry that's like your job. It's
No,
like
no.
Well,
I just kind of have to remind you like what we were
Right,
talking
yeah.
about like 3 seconds ago.
So you're like keeping log. You're like, okay.
I do.
this is-
I'm keeping log of so because I don't
appreciate
want to
that.
like say something and then like we talk about something else and we never talk about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And as a viewer of podcasts previously, I would get really upset when they
So
go off topic.
yeah, we
and wouldn't
shouldn't leave our
refer to it.
viewers in a cliffhanger.
Yeah. So, but with that, I think we should return to the feeling segment. How are
Yeah.
you feeling now?
Colder. I'm gonna say that every episode. Colder.
Unless it's summer.
Yeah. Or
Summer is going to be
hotter.
rough because we're going to be like in shorts out here.
Oh no. No, I like the.
I like it
dripping
cold. Yeah,
right.
'cause-
Because you could put more clothes on.
That's the thing. I love to layer clothes for like fashion's sake,
Yeah.
but then also
But then when it's hot, you're like, I have to do the bare minimum.
yeah, and that's annoying. I'd
Like-
rather just wear like some cool jackets or like a cardigan. Another shout out Penny and Aaron. They got me a cardigan, like a black cardigan.
Cardigans
really
are
cool.
fire.
They got
I
me these
never worn
shoes
one.
too, actually. It wasn't like that
No.
big of a haul. It was just over multiple.
But yeah, no, I'm
years.
feeling.
I don't
I'm
throw
feeling
things
colder.
out.
Feeling colder. I'm happy we got to talk again.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to just yap. And we had Hubert.
Hubert. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoy it because
I do enjoy it. Yeah,
Obviously,
think
I
it's-
enjoy it, and I worry that anytime I'm
I enjoy
passionate
it.
or excited about something, I'm worried whoever I'm doing it with won't be as excited.
Right. I
have that fear that
I
it's
think
like
it's great.
um,
I'm not even. I don't listen to podcasts.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, we meant to talk about this. How he just doesn't. He doesn't listen to podcasts. But
But
he's like,
I'm on a podcast, so. But it's good to talk. So I like to talk.
yeah. Same here. I'm feeling good. I'm excited that if my camera died,
We hopefully We don't have to do a sock
We're
puppet.
good. No sock puppets. That's my fear now, is that we'll have to end it out with the sock
Like,
puppets
we
again.
gotta get the bags again.
I did keep them just in case.
What's a bag puppet? It's a bag puppet, I
Yeah.
guess. Not sock.
Yeah, I'm feeling good that we got to do this again, and that hopefully we'll keep it up. Maybe we'll have to move actually inside and like figure out some alternate set. But I like
It's gonna
the bench.
get cold. It's gonna
We'll find an indoor bench
We'll find something.
at like the library
Gazebo.
or something.
Dude, the gazebo.
Ooh, but that's not indoors. We bring like a space heater.
Right?
Oh, you just bring
But
that
it's
out here.
covered.
Yeah, but if it's raining, I guess we'll go there.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
But then for
Yeah.
cold,
We have a gazebo
might just have to
close
suck it
there,
up.
so.
yeah. So final words then. I think.
What was your feeling? So you feeling? Yeah. Oh,
Just
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Happy.
Good.
Can you hear the train? Is it bad? Should we wait to do the final words for like the? We got long
That's
trains.
funny.
in
I want.
Indiana.
Okay, what time
They
is it? 4:45. Is that
Yeah.
what it says? Because I want to know when the train comes. Because I have to record the train for like an album, my album.
I don't know if it's always the same.
Isn't
though.
that funny? I don't know. Yeah. So am I gonna have to stand outside for like an hour waiting for
We'll
a train
record
so
a-
I could just record it?
We'll record a podcast while you do it
Yeah.
over
And I'm
by
like,
the train. You're like,
Oh, we gotta cut this out. Yeah. No, I don't know. Well, I gotta be like close to it.
yeah.
There you
So,
go. That's a little tidbit. I need to record a train for my album.
Would you like to do final words first, since I did it first last time?
Yeah. Know what you deserve.
Ooh,
Know what you deserve.
that's good.
I think that's an important lesson, you know. And so just know what you deserve and know, like, yeah, just because love yourself too. But know what you deserve.
And my final words are going to be, it's actually a specific shout out. Thurl Ravenscroft, if you steal my Caesar salad, I will be very angry.
But
And
he floated away.
I'll
so,
cancel you.
Yeah.
And with that, I think we're
That's
done.
it. Coffee Brothers.
And cheers.
Cheers.
We didn't actually cheers last time, but cheers.
No, it's not. Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.